Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my page. Welcome to the replay. I have a screwdriver tonight. If you don't see that red box right there, that means you're catching the replay. So just comment #replay. We'll welcome you in. Just do the things. It'll be okay. All right. So y'all, I've got a fun project for you that I think you're going to love. So let me get this set up. We're going to get this show started. Hey friends. All right, keyword tonight is cork, C-O-R-K. All right, got that. And I also put in the supply list it's called what we call a tool time kit. Okay, so I'm going to talk about that here in a second. For any of you that are new here and you just need like a starter kit. Hi friends, hello. Hi guys. All right, so I've got the pinned comment below. If you ever forget what you're supposed to do when you're on here, there's a pinned comment below. It says hit the heart button and comment cork to get the supply list. So we're going to use the new Chalk-Made Cork Surface Kit, y'all. We are going to chalk on cork, okay? And it comes with a transfer. Halloween, right? I'm super stoked about the cork surface. But in that same supply list, I put our tool time kit. Okay, so it's got multi-tool, small squeegee, pack of board erasers, transfer trimmers, and a fuzz cloth. So I put this kit and I put our super cute Halloween cork surface thing. Okay? All right, y'all. What is everybody up to? Let's get started. We are going to open this up. It does come with instructions. So you better grab it fast because the pumpkins that we did the other day, y'all, those are already low quantity. They're already going. It was my excellent tutorial and following instructions that did it. Not. All right, so I've got a bunch of plastic. You're going to get this little bag of stuff. I spy glow-in-the-dark paste. So let me scoot my desk back just a little bit so y'all can see everything. And we've got our instructions, okay? There is a video, which I should have done this, just dawned on me. There's a video when you scan the QR code right here that will take you to the video, most likely of how to do it, okay? So let me get all of this off. And then we're going to open this big guy here and see what's in this. So far, I feel cork, y'all. This is stinking awesome. This is a very thick piece of cork. I am super excited to use it. Michelle Pryor, you were feeding the wild turkeys. Do you really have wild turkeys? I'm very confused, my friend, by your statement there. Okay, so cork board here. Then you have a bag of what I'm going to call like, not tools, but like accessories. Like the hangers. There's some screws in there. That's why I got my handy dandy screwdriver. We're going to see what that's all about. And then y'all, you get these chalkable shapes in the shape of a bat. So, how fun, and they are different shapes, y'all. Not like no bat is the same. Okay, so you get 4 chalkable shape bats that we're going to use, and then you get the cardboard. And y'all know me, I like to save my cardboard because this is a really good piece of cardboard. Just saying. All right, y'all ready? Then we're going to unleash this transfer. Comes with the kit. Wild turkeys. Linda also feeds wild turkeys. What is happening? What is happening on here today? Everybody's feeding wild turkeys. What? I'm really confused. All right, so y'all, this is a size C, 12 by 18 right here. And there are cut lines right here, right here, right here, right here. So I'm going to take my thumb and roll it in between my transfer and the backer sheet. Yes, I will write back on it in a second. Okay, I'm just going to kind of like I don't know, score, cut, whatever you want to call it, those lines, so that it separates the different sections of my transfer. Okay? Oh, Wild Turkey, the drink. Are y'all like kidding? No. No, you weren't. I'm really confused.
I'm confused. You're confused.
We're all confused. All right, so let's open this bag. We're just getting everything open. So in this bag, you're going to have, ooh, glow-in-the-dark paste and shimmer shadow. That's pretty awesome. Then you're going to get 2 trays, 2 color trays. These are plastic. Don't throw them away. And then you get this super cute little mini squeegee so that you can apply your paste on the cork. Okay, and on your back. So I'm going to throw this away, and we are going to begin. Now, remember, it gives you instructions. Should we follow them tonight? Probably so. We cut along the transfer lines. We're going to knead the paste in the packets. Cut open to squeeze the desired amount on your color tray. Peel off the transfer backer sheet. This is not on the instructions, but right back on the backer sheet so you know which side is the back, because if you put your transfer on the wrong side, it could ruin the transfer. Like, extremely sticky, okay? Yes, it is. Shimmer and glow-in-the-dark is definitely Zach's project. I feed deer also carrots and watermelon and apples. Wow, y'all. Everybody is feeding the stuff. Cynthia said she fed her husband. Does that count as wild turkey? Yes, it does. All right, so we needed, Ned's not a word. We needed the paste, okay? Then what we're going to do is peel off the transfer, the larger part, and we're going to fuzz it, okay?
Could you paint that?
Possibly.
I've never painted cork.
It would cork would probably soak up a lot of the paste, I think. I could be wrong. All right, let's follow the instructions here. Let's cut it. And let's just squeeze out all of our paste. Okay, so this is shimmer shadow. All right, this is our shimmer black color. So we have a matte black that's black velvet. All right, so there's that. I'm going to throw that away. I got as much as I possibly could. Then we're going to work with our glow in the dark. Super fun. Can you use regular scissors to cut the transfers? You could, absolutely. But we do have these awesome transfer trimmers because, yay, you got your July craft box. They're metal, and you can use them left-handed or right-handed. And they're in that little tool time kit I put in the supply list, y'all. It's like a starter kit. All right, so I'm taking out I'm squeezing out, let me rephrase that, the glow-in-the-dark paste right now. And I'm going to throw that away. Uh-oh. We have the leaning tower of trash right now. And it's going to all come crumbling down on my foot. Not no mo. All right. Y'all, this is so cool. I'm so excited. All right, so what we're going to do is peel off the transfer vertically, horizontally, not diagonally. I'm going to fold this to where the sticky sides are facing out. I'm going to grab my fuzzing cloth. Move my paste over. Move my transfer trimmers. Yes, Karen, yes. Oh, good, Tina. I like coming on just to see how your hair styled. Girl, I need some more ideas. All right, so we've got
Princess Leia buns.
Princess Leia buns, yes. We have our fuzzing cloth and we have our sticky transfer. So these are reusable. So y'all, you could go put this on anything. Your stove, door, microwave, if it's big enough. I don't know, a shirt. Ooh, how cool would that be? But you cannot buy the transfer separately. You have to buy it as part of this kit, this cork surface. Y'all, just get the kit to try the cork. Okay, so we're going to fuzz this, and this is going to apply lint to the back. All right. And it's going to help remove some of that stickiness. Okay, so here we go. Let me fold it like so while I maneuver all my stuff. And we're going to grab the cork surface. All right, we're going to take this and we're going to lay this right in the center. The transfer design is round and so is the cork design. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of line this up. Woo, y'all, are you excited? And let's do this. Okay, now I'm going to hold it up again now that I have it all pressed down just to make sure. I'm pretty sure it's right. So let's go back to our instructions here. Center the transfer element on the surface and smooth it out. Okay, no bubbles or wrinkles. It says that. Use your mini squeegee to generously apply paste over the transfer element. Before the paste dries, remove the transfer. So, you can do whatever color you want on this as far as glow in the dark versus black, or then black and then glow in the dark. I'm going to go over this entire thing, I think, in Shimmer Shadow.
Excellent choice.
Yeah. So these paste colors, they come in your kit. So I'm going to go over and make sure that I have all of my excess picked up. I don't want to waste any sitting there on the transfer. Okay, so I'm going to just take it all the way across, all the way down, and just make sure that I do not waste. Okay, now I will tell you that the shimmers take a lot longer to dry, so you may have a little bit of time normally. However, y'all, this is cork. I don't know what it's like drying on cork. So I'm kind of moving and shaking a little bit faster than I normally would with shimmers. All right, so now I'm going to go back over and clean up all of the excess, swipe it off, and then in my tray right here, I'm just going to take it and slide the excess away. Okay? All right, now we're going to peel this off. Here we go. So I'm going to peel it from the center. Ooh-wee. Y'all, this is so awesome. Oh my goodness. Shimmer Shadow on the cork. I know y'all can't see the shine. I wish you could. Oh, there we go. Y'all see the glitter on the H? Y'all,
That's really shiny.
That is so cool. Like, that shine comes out probably more than on a regular surface, I believe.
I think so. It's the most I've ever seen.
All right, so I did get a little bit of extra on the bottom. Okay, good. You can see the shine. All right, let me just get this off. Hold on. All right, there we go. So now I'm going to dry it before we move on to the next step. Let me spray the transfer just to keep that paste wet, okay, so that it doesn't dry in the screen of my Halloween design. Okay, good. I'm glad you can see it. Hit the heart button, y'all, and type in the word cork, C-O-R-K. Brand new surface, brand new design. Love, love, love this. Zach is a huge Halloween decoration person. Me, But y'all, this is very my style in my house, I believe. This is awesome. Like, really cool. So, with that said, you could just leave it as is, right? Let me try this wet spot right here. Hi, y'all. You could leave it as is, all right? Or you could, if you wanted to, add the additional pieces that you get with it. So what I'm going to do first is hop over here, and I'm going to grab a white, and I'm going to clean off this Shimmer Shadow. Just completely sprayed my finger. I know, Michelle, I'm right there with you. It's very, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's my style kind of Halloween. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, not spooky. It's very, bleh. What is the word? Not like bleh, like ooh, but I don't even know. Okay, so now I have a board eraser, and I'm removing all the extra paste that we did not take up with our wipes. Do not use wipes on the sticky side of your transfers, y'all. Don't do it. Okay, now I'm going to flip it over, and now we're going to go sticky side up, and we are going to wipe this side. I know, Michelle. Wouldn't that be awesome? I mean, our laser can cut cardboard. I don't know about cork. I don't even know if we can buy cork in sheets. That would be kind of cool, huh? All right, let's dry this off. Halloween is your fave. Yes, really, any of the fall, winter stuff is my fave. All right, so now that we have this clean, y'all, we can use this over and over. Now, remember, you cannot get this transfer by itself. You have to buy the kit that I'm showing you right here. It's called a Chalk-Made Kit, Trick or Treat Thorns Kit. Okay, you have to buy it in this. All right, so what we're gonna do now is lay this sticky side up on my desk. I'm gonna take and marry the corners, marry the edges, and we are going to press down. All right, just like so. We're gonna make sure that our transfer is nice and smooth, flat, all the things. All right, so that we can use it again. Now, we are going to hop over and do the bats. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, and this is the step you don't have to do. We're gonna paste the bats with glow in the dark. So I'm going to get all of them on my fuzzing cloth. Okay, all of the little transfers that you get in your kit, all the little pieces first. Okay.
Is that reusable?
Yes, it is reusable.
Wow.
Marcia, this surface that I'm using is the cork round door hanger, whatever you want to call it, that comes in the kit. You can even do something on the back side, but this is the transfer that comes with it.
Oh my gosh, a Christmas one on the back side.
And we're going to do the bats. Okay, so I'm going to just fuzz this. Just a second, Zach. 1 second. He's very excited about this cork. I told him we should buy sheets of cork. All right, like I said, each bat is different. Okay, so you're just going to line these up. They're going to fit perfectly on here. And I need Zach here to do my the lighting with the glow in the dark. All right, so we're going to just chalk over this bat here by dragging that paste through the silk screen all over, okay? Then we're going to lift up, and this is what you're going to see. You are going to see, it's almost like, let me show you. You see how it's like whitish right now? It's going to dry, but that's what it looks like when you first put it on, okay? Now we're going to go on to the next one. Let's see. These are very easy to determine which bat they go on, y'all. I promise you. You will not be guessing. All right, so let's do this one. And take the paste all over that screen, pushing it through so that you don't miss any. And same thing, you're just going to peel it off. I have it on my drying sheet. And then we're going to do this one. This one. All right, same here. And again, y'all, you don't have to do this step, but these bats, they come with the kit.
Too cute not to.
Too cute not to, that's right. All right, let's take the paste over. I used the older Christmas transfer and had to drag out the big flashlight, yes, to line it up. Yes, ma'am. With the newer manufacturer transfers, you do not have to do that. All right, last but not least, let's put this in here. And if you guys decide that you really like the shimmer shadow, which and the glow in the dark paste that we used tonight, we do have those in jar form, 3-ounce jars, so you can go add those to your list. All right, there's that. Let's peel this off, set this over here, and we're gonna dry these, and we're gonna read what's next, okay? Thanks, Bonnie. How are you, Bonnie? Yes, exactly, Marcia. It's not gonna scratch your door. Yes. A little help there, bud. Thanks. Not spray. I have my backseat driver here.
I'm still upset you told me to be quiet instead of saying to put a cork in it. I mean, that was like
put a cork in it, Zach.
That was a fun setup there.
All right, it says grab your bats, put the transfer on, clean your transfer. Once the paste on your bats are dried completely, adhere a thumbtack to the back of each one using a piece of double-sided adhesive tape. Okay, I'm going to stop right there before I go further.
Grab that screen of glue from your dryer.
Put a cork in it.
Too late. We already missed it.
Quiet. All right, so let's just dry these really fast. Zach, he's over here cleaning my bats. No? No. Okay. He doesn't want to clean my bats. It's okay. He's monitoring the comments. All right, so those are going to dry. I'll come over here. I got it. Gonna spray it. And then we're just going to wipe these off, front and back. And then we're going to put these, y'all, right on the backer sheet where they came from. And y'all can put bats on whatever you want. How fun. Make a bunch of shirts with this transfer, y'all.
There's an I'm Batty transfer.
Yeah? Are you batty?
No.
Okay. Not today?
Not today.
So, yes, the cork is double-sided. One-time use, but both sides. But the transfer, y'all, like, it's as long as it's sticky and it works for you. Okay, so see what I'm doing? I'm just going through, cleaning these off.
How big is the cork cord again?
Boom, boom. I think it says right there.
I'll check.
Yes, you could use glue dots. But it comes with the dots, y'all. I'm going to show you here in a second. That you're going to use for these bats. I'm going to show you how it's done. So far, I don't have any questions with the instructions.
It actually does not say.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is take this. Set it down here. On our backer sheet, we're just lining it up. One at a time. Take your time. You want to make sure that it's flat. There's no air bubbles. Okay. And then you're done with the transfer for this project. All right. And now it's all back together.
And once it's gone, right?
I don't think they'll reorder this kit.
And that one, the pumpkin
right.
is also on, that's low quantity, you said, I believe?
Yes.
Get them while you can.
All right, so this is almost dry. Glow in the dark seems to take a little bit longer to dry, which is fine. But I don't want a chance, like, messing this up, y'all. So, let me show you. It comes with this bag of goodies. And in one of them, or one of these, is the little sticky glue dots. Glue whatever. Okay? Hi, Rhonda. Can you, Mary Lee? Okay, awesome. Michelle, you do. Put a cork in it. Yep. Wear that shirt with,
Pride?
Pride. I wanted to say power.
Does it empower you to tell people to put a cork in it?
Put a cork in it. It does. All right, done and done. Okay, so now we no longer have as white finish. Like, it looks really white there, but for me, it's not. Which honestly, it doesn't matter because just trust the process.
It adds a nice shade to it, if anything.
Okay, so now we're gonna open these up, or open this up to pull these out. Okay, so it does come with. Oh my. I'm gonna poke myself here. Let me get my instructions out. Okay. Adhere a thumbtack to the back of each one using a piece of double-sided adhesive tape. Okay, you ready? So here are your thumbtacks. One just fell off. That's the back of the thumbtacks. That's the thumbtack. Okay, so I'm going to push these through. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your little squares that they give you. And I'm going to just put one right here. It is a flat thumbtack. Do not poke yourself. And then some way, shape, or form, you're going to have to peel off the back of the, whatchamacallit?
Glue dot.
Glue dot. Do you know how to do this, Zach?
I do. You just bend and peel. Here,
well, I think it's my nails.
Well, let me do assist.
I got this one. You can start another one. But it comes off to where it's clear. Like, you can't, you see that? It's very clear. Okay? Then it says, oh gosh. So basically, you just put your bats wherever you want. You just adhere this to the bat. And now you have a bat with a push pin. That's so awesome. Oh my gosh. I just pushed the bat in there. Look, y'all. That, my friends, is super cute. Like, whoa. Okay, so let's do the other ones and see what place we're going to put these. All right, so this one is done. Come on. I had you, and you walked away. There we go. All right, and then we'll do the whole, like the, what do we call it? Glow in the dark look.
Yeah. Oh, you're... I thought you were going to go over that.
Okay, so that bat's ears are up. So is this straight up for the bat, y'all? Yes or no?
Yes. Because it's flying up.
Well...
As someone who has read and seen many Batman movies, yes.
Oh, yeah. Trade you.
Oh, man.
It does. Me too. I love how this is like the coolest little kit, y'all. You get everything. What? Say what? Look at that. That's so cool. And then you have hangers, okay? And 4 screws. I, however, am not going to use that because we use command strips here in this house. Because we personally don't like putting holes in the wall. So, let's see here.
That's cute.
Where do I want to put this guy? Let's do him like that. Look, y'all. Look at this super cute cork sign. I love it. It is super cute. So, why don't we do the, what do you call it? What does Zach do? He takes something, he charges it.
Oh, yeah, I guess you gotta help me with that, don't I?
Yeah, he just walks away.
I'm trying to cut wood here.
Well, you've been sitting right here being backseat driver today. All right, y'all ready for this? So let's just charge up our glow-in-the-dark. Now, mind you, I only did it on the... Ooh. I could lay the transfer over that.
I know, that's why I was thinking, like, I wonder why you didn't do that.
Okay, we're not done.
I thought you would do that.
Hold on.
She's gonna up it a notch, everybody. Look at her.
We're not done. Don't go anywhere.
No basic project tonight.
Oh, man.
She's doing glow in the dark and shimmer, folks.
Why didn't y'all say anything?
This is your show. You do.
Here's what I don't know, though, is if the shimmer is going to shine through after we apply the glow-in-the-dark.
Yes. Can I get a show of hands of how many people remember her telling me to put a cork in it? Oh! Karma, man.
Okay, wait, guys. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna experiment real quick.
Yes, because we did it on pumpkins last year.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
I want to lay this because we have enough glow-in-the-dark paste to lay this right on top of the cork, whatever we already did.
I'm all over shimmer and glow in the dark.
Okay, so we're going to line this up just like so. And then we're going to paste over this with glow-in-the-dark and see how it turns out. But this should line up really well. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of lightly press, not anything crazy. Okay, and I'm just going to drag the glow-in-the-dark paste top to bottom quickly.
So you fuzzed really well, so you didn't
I
have
did
to wax.
fuzz really well, so I did not have to wax. I don't know that I would have waxed corkboard. I think it would have left a film, maybe.
And plus, you really shouldn't have, if you're lining it up correctly, you shouldn't have any stickiness on the paste.
Correct.
In theory.
In theory, yes.
But we all know.
We all know there's that 1 inch.
That 1
1
inch,
millimeter.
Yep.
1 centimeter. Okay, are y'all excited to see what this looks like now?
I'm very excited.
So hit the heart button, y'all, and type in the word cork.
I was excited before, but now I'm really excited.
Surprised you didn't say anything.
You told me to put a cork in it.
Whatever, you would have taken that cork out of your mouth real fast to tell me to do this.
Told me to put a cork in. I was trying to respect your wishes. Be respectful.
Okay,
I'm trying
done.
to start this week off right, Amy.
Oh, really? Okay, here we go. So I'm going to lift this off, okay? Woo-wee! All right, we're going to dry this. Zach is going to clean that. See how this turns out. Now, we're experimenting, y'all. If you don't like this, don't do this. And if you don't like the way it turns out, flip it over and do the other side, because you still have the other side. But I want to make sure that this is really dry. This is where I need one of those blow dryers to come blast, or even a power, what do you have, Zach?
Leaf blower?
Leaf blower to come dry it really super fast. Oh, the dog's in here. She's crafting. She's dreaming of bats. Did you take all my lights? All right, so glow in the dark here, right? Remember, it takes a little bit longer to dry, y'all, so be patient. I don't have patience. This needs to hurry up. You gonna take it to the leaf blower?
I'm gonna take it outside for 3 seconds. It's hot enough out there. It's still 100.
That won't do it. Okay, so he's cleaned my transfer for me. So I'm gonna take a paper towel And I'm going to, on the sticky side, I am going to clean off all of that dirty water. Okay? Just like so. And then wipe this off.
I totally got a sneak peek of it. It's really cool.
Okay, hold on.
Oh.
Then I'm going to take this, and again, y'all, line it up. Press it down. Turn it over. And then there may be some additional water, y'all, so just take your paper towel and just wipe it off. Keeping that surface extra flat. Okay. And now, you use it again. Y'all, we've used it twice. Okay. Is it dry?
It's really close.
All right, so let's put our bats. Where do I want these?
Ooh.
Actually, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave these to where they're kind of elevated off of the cork.
Okay.
What?
Make it look like they're flying.
Ooh, I'm spooky.
Unplug your monogram.
Okay.
Unplug your monogram.
How do I do that? That's shutting it. Oh my goodness. Y'all look at this. How stinking awesome is that? I love it. So hit the heart button, y'all.
And for those who don't look up in the top right hand corner up there, that's the one we did last week. If Amy would just
Right there.
right up there, it's still glowing too. So it does work really, really well.
Fun.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, y'all. That's our project. So type in the word cork. Okay? Check it out. Grab your kit. I'm really crooked now because
I moved it.
Zach moved it. But we'll see y'all again tomorrow. Bye.